see the future of all of these platforms? Where do you see it shaking out right now? I mean, I know no one's got a crystal ball. So right now, today, Clubhouse is suddenly hot. And I'm hearing good, I've been, for the last 3 months, I've been getting invitations. I haven't been on it yet, and I know I should be. I'm old, I'm like the last guy in the deal. With that stuff, it's like, I'm fortunate because I don't need it, but it's good. You have a very strong, like, I'm the opposite of your average person. Like, if you go to like a supermarket, 30 people, 29 will know who I am, versus like my social is probably way behind my real world fame by a massive margin. While a lot of people, as you say, it's a very good point. They got 4 million followers and no one knows who they are, right? Because in the real world, what's 4 million followers in a world of billions of people where a lot of them are not engaged? So, but the question is, what do you really think? Like, where is the future? Where does this go? Is Instagram and Facebook always going to be the two big dogs on the block and it's just done? Or you think things change?
I think things change. Things are always changing. I think, back in the day we had AIM and ICQ out in Canada where I'm originally from. And I mean, there, platforms, MySpace, we all thought MySpace was going to be the biggest thing in the world. And, their pivot didn't really work. I think Clubhouse, it's going to be interesting to see what happens when they open it up to the public and how they're going to monetize it with, whatever their strategy is. Plus, once COVID is kind of calmed down and over, are people more going to be interactive or are they going to be sitting in their bed listening to audio all day? I do think the way of the future, though, is Instagram and Facebook do have it right. I mean, the fact that you're able to share photos, videos, all that, people love that. They love getting those likes, that whole like thing. Everybody wants to feel love. So I think, where social media goes from here is maybe there's another platform that comes out that kind of combines a bunch of them, or something that's even more simple where you can interact, through video or whatever, one-on-one. I mean, if I knew the answer, I'd create it. But I think, in the future, a lot of stuff is going to happen through, your phone. There's going to be no more computers, all that. I mean, we're all attached to our phones all the time. I thought, for a while, podcasts were going to be huge and everything. And podcasts are still huge right now. But you have Clubhouse competing with it. You have different, platforms now competing with podcasts. Plus, it's kind of like Instagram. Everybody now has a fucking podcast, Yes, people want to pay attention, to the people that they like and they know and they follow. But you could be a Joe Schmo and, all of a sudden you're an expert on a podcast. Like, there's got to be some authority. So I think maybe a platform where they vet people and they give them that authority to, simplify it, that people could then connect with them.